Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing something different. I'm going to be doing a chit chat getting ready with me video, and I'm just going to be talking about like topics. I got inspired by Vicky Logan and Ashley D Beauty. I'll put their links down below. They're amazing and they do these type of videos, so I just kind of wanted to try it because I want to like show more of my personality, talk about like more things and like how to better your life and like advice or any topics that you guys want to talk about without just like doing a regular sit down video and having like you guys see me get ready. And I have to go to work soon, so figured I might as well kill two birds with one stone. So there's that. So I guess it would have helped if I had all my products here and didn't look like a stupid person, and I didn't have all my stuff. But I'm just using my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. So I'm going to talk about today just like how to have more of a positive life especially going into the new year. A lot of people want to, you know, do something different. They want to have like resolutions and stuff, and a lot of people want to have better outcomes in their life, want to achieve goals and things like that. So I just want to talk about having like positive outlook on life, having positive attitude, and how that helps for you to like have a better life, I guess, have a better outlook on life, have a better how it helps you achieve goals and things like that. So I was always somebody who, I was not a negative person before, but I was just never someone who was as positive and like as I am now. It's not to say that I was like a person who was like looking for the bad in everything. That's not the case, but it's just, you know, sometimes I would get discouraged, especially if everything wasn't going my way, and if it just felt like it was one obstacle after another. Especially this year, it really tested my ability to have positive vibes and just think positively, because this year has been so hard for me in school, like academically, my personal life, just so many things have gone wrong, and like so many things have just like, it's been a lot on me. Like I've gone through a lot, and it's, you know, school was getting harder. I was dealing with a couple personal things. I had a couple like relationship type of things going on, like love life type of struggles or whatever, and everything's just not going my way. And I decided to be more of a positive person. I know it sounds like kind of corny, but I decided to, I guess, have like a better outlook on life and just decide to be genuinely happy and have joy and not rely on other people to supply my happiness. I decided that maybe last summer or last year, and not like last year, but like in the beginning of 2015 or whatever, I decided to have a better outlook on life and like just be more of a positive person. And so by having all these struggles and stuff in the beginning of my sophomore year in college, it really helped to test to see like, can I really do this? Is this like, am I just saying that I'm going to be a positive person, I'm going to do all these things, or it was testing to see like, am I really that? Am I really achieving this, or am I just saying it? And basically the way that I started to be positive is there's a couple different things that I've done. I just started to look at all the things that I've been blessed with in life, and I'm a Christian, so I believe in God and everything, and I just like really thought about all the blessings that God has given me. And you know, I just sometimes sit down and just think and reflect on like my life and all the things that that I am privileged to have, or experiences I'm privileged to have that like a lot of people aren't. So, and I'm using my Studio Fix foundation or powder. And so, you know, I just really looked at that, and it just really helped me to realize like how blessed I am and how good of a life I was granted versus people who are struggling with so many other things that I'm struggling with. Like, does that make sense? Like, people are struggling with more things than I am struggling with, and I should have a better outlook on life because, you know, my life really isn't that bad, if that makes sense. So I don't even know what makeup look I'm going to do today. I'm just going to do something like a little bit more neutral because I'm just going to work, and my job is I work at Walgreens, so it's not like I mean, it wouldn't look bad if I came in with a beat face, but I'm not like gonna do all that. It's too much. But that was one thing that I did, and just really helped me to like put into perspective how good of a life I was given, and how I should be celebrating it, and how I should be like more positive and look on the bright side of things, I guess. I'm not gonna say I was a person that used to look at the glass halfway empty, but I would look at it and be like, it's full, but it could be, you know, I don't know, it's halfway full, but it could be all the way. Like, that was like the way that I looked at things, I guess. But lately I've just been looking at the glass half full. I'm so blessed. I have so many things. You know, my life isn't as bad as, sorry, his hair. My life isn't as bad as like other people's and stuff like that. So another thing that I just really, really am a firm believer of is that the people that you surround yourself with are going to make a huge difference in how you look on life, the accomplishments that you make, and just the way that you choose to live your life. People that you're around is part of the representation of who you are. So by surrounding yourself with people that are negative and they're always laying in bed and they're not doing anything with their lives, and they don't motivate you in any way, then it's time to go. It really is. And I'm not talking like, there's some people in your life you can't really get rid of. Like, family is always going to be family. Whatever job you have, your boss may suck and they're going to be negative, but I'm not necessarily saying like, all right, don't talk to your family anymore, don't talk to like, go quit your job. I'm not saying that, but the people that you choose to surround yourself with should be people that are you know, more positive people that want to see you succeed, people that are succeeding themselves. And I'm not saying that you should make friends with people that are just like sunshine and rainbows all day and they're not, you know, realistic, and they're just like, oh, like, I can't pay my bills, oh well. Like, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying like you should surround yourself with people who make you want to be a better person, and people that you feel happy to be around. If you feel like you're around negative people, if you are around negative people, you can feel it. You can like feel the vibe that they're giving off. It's just something that it just doesn't feel right. It feels like bad. If you just feel bad after hanging around these people, then that shouldn't be the people that you hang around with. It should always be people that, you know, that make you feel happy, that make you feel like you're having fun, like people like that, because that's going to encourage you to want to be more positive and live happier and achieve your goals. And I think that that has a lot of a big thing to do with how you live your life, is like the people that you surround yourself with, because a lot of your friends, like, you are inspired by, they influence some of your decisions, or like a lot of your, like, the people that you're in a relationship with, they help influence some of your decisions, and they influence you in some way. So by being around people that are more positive, that they have a better outlook on life, they want to see you succeed, they want to see themselves succeed, those are the people that you want to be around, because they're going to be the ones that help push you to a better place in your life. And I learned that the hard way. I really did, especially when I left school, because there was a lot of people that, you know, weren't really doing much with themselves. And I was going to school and going to college, and like, they graduated high school, and like, I'm not saying that everybody has to go to college. College isn't for everyone. There are plenty of successful people. Who's texting me? There are plenty of, successful people that don't go to college. I'm not saying like eliminate all your friends that don't go to college. People who aren't doing anything with their lives, people that are just kind of very stagnant and not growing, those are the people you don't really want to be around, because they're not going to inspire you to grow and be a better person and look better at, like, have a better outlook on life. You want to be around people that are successful and they're doing things, and they encourage you to do things, and they encourage you to be a better person, and, you know, they have a better outlook on life, because they're going to be talking to you about things in that perspective, and that's what's going to either encourage or discourage you to do certain things in life. It's going to give you a certain outlook on life. And if you're around people that are always, you know, you could have did this better, or like people that are always like, yeah, well, blah blah blah, I don't mean to be rude, but you can't do that, you're not good enough, then obviously like you're not going to have a good outlook on life. People are constantly telling you these things. And now I'm not saying like you can't overcome it. You can. There are plenty of people who were told no millions of times and they still overcame things. But if you have the power to eliminate the negativity and the negative people around you, then I 1000% say go for it, because you don't need that in your life. You want people in your life that are going to want to lift you up and want you to, you know, be happy. And in order to be happy, you have to have like a positive outlook on things. So I think it's very important to surround yourself with people like that. I think it's also important to you have to mentally, it's like something you have to put constant effort in and be conscious about, is when things are not going your way, you have to always try to be like, I just try to sit there and let myself have, Beyonce said this, she gives herself 24 hours to be upset about something, and after that, then it's done. And she's not upset about it. She's not gonna let it affect her day. She'll let herself, I mean, I'm not gonna say like, if God forbid like somebody in your family dies, I'm not gonna say, all right, 24 hours and then you can't be sad about it anymore. But what I'm saying is like, you can only pity yourself about something for a certain amount of time. And you know, we all face disappointments. It's not something that just one person deals with. We all deal with it, unfortunately. So you just kind of have to give yourself some time to grieve over whatever's happening, or to be upset about something, be angry, and then you have to move on. It's just something, it's a conscious effort that you have to make. You have to tell yourself, you know, like, there's always silver lining. Sometimes when bad things happen, it's just in preparation for you to receive really good things in life. And sorry, I make ugly faces when I do this. And you know, I don't want to ramble on and on, but it's just, you know, these are things that I've learned the hard way, and I don't want you guys to have to deal with, because there's plenty of times where that I've looked at things in a negative tone, and I've looked at things and like, why is this happening to me, like, and all that. And I'm not saying that because I'm like more of a positive person and think about things differently, that like I don't have struggles. That's not the case. There would not be a time in life where you won't have a season of struggle. And the important thing is to have, when you have more of a positive outlook on life, and you have positive vibes, and you just deal with positive people and things, it makes those struggles more bearable. It makes you be able to overcome them quicker, or to be able to understand what's going on, and to be able to, I don't know what the word is, not to accept what's going on, and that will help you heal and overcome the struggles that you're dealing with. So I think it's very important to, you know, have a positive outlook on life, because like, as cliche as it sounds, life is short. Well, you only have one life, and you shouldn't be spent not enjoying it, and not trying to get the best moments out of it as possible. And I understand that everybody goes through things, and there are periods of time where you're going to be sad about things, but you know, you just take it with a grain of salt, and you take it day by day, because you know that like, it's not always going to be this way. And I don't know, it's a learning process. It's something you have to do subconsciously. It's something that it's going to take a long time for you to fully grasp and fully say that you know, are somebody who's not going to be negative all the time, because there are times where we're just naturally going to be mad about things and negative about things, but you have to make a conscious effort to try and not do that, because you will notice a difference in like how your life goes when you think of things positively, when you just have a positive outlook and you're a happier person. It just makes a world of difference. But that is all that I'm doing for my makeup. I didn't want to do too much because I'm going to work. So I didn't want to like, can't breathe, sorry. So I didn't want to like do like too much makeup because my job is not that glamorous. So, but it's okay. It's money. It's fine. It's cool. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys want to see more of these because I actually really enjoyed doing this. It just felt really natural, and like I was talking to you guys as friends, which you guys are. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know any other topics you want to see with these type of videos. I'd be more than happy to do more for you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.